What is up, Crypto Nation? Want to get you a quick video, real quick, explaining what I think happened with Bitconnect and why they are back down to the number 15 spot on the board here at CoinMarketCap. Basically, I think what's going on, I think they've even said it. Yeah, see, look, November 3rd, revised circulating supply calculation. So every so often, they will do this. They will revise the circulating supply and recalculate, and basically that's going to adjust your ranking as well as your market cap valuation. So this is how they do all the rankings on CoinMarketCap. So nothing to be alarmed about. I know a lot of people have already like slit their wrist or jumped off buildings and they're like, oh my God, what did Bitconnect do? And then people are out there saying, oh, they did something fraudulent. That's why they got dropped. And they're going to drop even further. You watch. You wait. Simply, circulating supply needs to be revised. With the new exchange coming out that they're already out on, hit BTC, things need to be reevaluated. You got an extra exchange. That means you got more coins going through there. So you know, you have to do a recalculation. You know what I mean? There's going to be a little reshuffling on this board here, especially on the front page here pretty soon, which is kind of why I think Regal Coin got deranked so fast too, is because when they actually revised their market cap, revised their circulating supply after the ICO, they realized that, oh crap, there's not that many coins out on the market. So boom, they're dropping down automatically. Other than that, the market is looking pretty damn good. Look at Bitcoin, dude. Look at Bitcoin. $7,300, man. Holy cow. I think we might be able to hit 8,000 either by tonight or midnight tonight or damn, noon tomorrow. Like that's how crazy Bitcoin has been going pretty lately. November is definitely going to be a ramp up month for Bitcoin. Hopefully they can sustain that for December. I think we'll definitely see an increase in Bitcoin around the time that the Black Friday deals, Cyber Monday deals roll around. I think we're going to see an increased valuation of Bitcoin specifically around that time frame, heading up to Thanksgiving and stuff like that time frame, just because a lot of money is going to be moving around with that early start for the holiday season. A lot of people are going to be making purchases. A lot of people are going to be moving Bitcoin. So I think we're going to definitely see it could be a slight, it could go either way. But I'm thinking that Bitcoin is going to go up significantly during that time frame. It could go significantly. It could go down during that time frame as well, because usually what we've seen is in the summer times is when Bitcoin kind of basically, and every other altcoin takes a break. People are spending money, they're cashing out. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see if it goes up or down, but I have a feeling that it's gonna go up, and it'll be interesting to see. But other than that, guys, we are sticking with the plan. Sticking with the plan. You know what I mean? Bitconnect is a mothership. We're sticking with Bitconnect for a while. Bitconnect, Chain Group, the other ones, very, very high stakes. So we're gonna keep, take heed on those. Keep our investments small. Whenever you're unsure about any investment, man, you keep your investment small. You know what I mean? Keep it small. Don't go in there guns blazing. You know what I mean? Unless you feel just absolutely good about it. Right now, we're having a big shift in what we see that's happening with ICOs. And I was talking to a buddy today, Yemi, and we were talking and saying, man, like with the increasing amount of ICOs coming out, they're not going to be able to even sustain their own lifeline, because there's so many coming out. The money's being spread so thin that if these other platforms like Western Coin, Hextra Coin, Falcon Coin, all these coins that are coming out with lending process, credence, everything, they're not going to be able to sustain themselves if they don't have people putting in. And so right now it's a big one-up battle, since Regal. all these companies, they're just trying to one up each other. One comes out, so the other one releases after that, claims bigger, they're going to be bigger and better, and so on and so forth. That's why we just see so many popping up. But I guarantee you, none of them will be able to sustain themselves if they don't have money constantly going through them, especially in the beginning. Because if some people put in loans, some people are locking up loans, and the majority of what they have is locked up loans, but there's not many people putting in, they're not going to be able to survive. They won't even be able to pay you the interest. So they're gonna disappear. So I'm giving most of these companies like 3 to 9 months, and 9 months is like being very generous. 3 to 9 months to live before they drop off and we forget about them, and then there's another one that's taking its place. So a little bit of regulation probably needed. I don't know by who, but I mean, I think we need to come together and take control over what we can. You know what I mean? As YouTubers, we probably need to get together and do some, do our due diligence and come up with our own strategy. Like I said, my boy Yemi has had a great strategy for that. So I'm going to leave that guidance to him whenever he rolls it out to me. But it's time to take back the market for ourselves. These companies are coming in here. They're very, very greedy, and they're going to drop a coin every day if they have to, if that means making more money. So we need to take back the market and show them that we're not going to participate. We're not going to allow you to manipulate. The manipulation was usually a one-way streak before this. It was usually, investors basically manipulating the market by whales selling, fire selling, when a coin gets released. Now we see the companies getting a little smarter, and they're saying, you know what? When we have an ICO, we'll get as much maximum participation as possible. But what they're gonna do is basically they're gonna lock out your account and slowly let it out, let those accounts free when they feel that their coin is being regulated, or the valuation is not inflating or deflating too much. So right now they have found a way to combat those of us investors who have been notoriously pumping and dumping, and they've taken some of that power back by locking those ICO tokens up. And that's where we are right now. So I mean, like I said, to come up with a solution, that's what we need to do. We need to come together and find a solution. But it's not going to get better. There are going to be more and more companies coming out, and we need to figure out what we're going to do right now. But it's looking good, man. The market overall is looking good. It's pretty much a green day for everybody today. And a lot of these companies, in the top 10, man, a lot of these companies aren't going anywhere anytime soon, but it is not a guarantee. There is no guarantee in this game. Anything that's here today that you see today can be and will be probably gone in the next. It just happens that way. Eventually a lot of these companies will become, the guard, the old guard. You know what I mean? You'll be saying, man, I remember when Dash, or I remember when, this token was hot. You know what I mean? That's what you're going to be saying, because a lot of them will slip to the bottom. They'll kind of go away. But it's up to us to find and sift through the crappy coins and the crappy programs and the crappy tokens, and make the best ones shine. So catch you guys in the next video. Peace.